Hello, my UwUs and UwEts. That's not what I'm doing at all with my hand. How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing incredibly well. Oh, so fabtastic, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just excited about the new everything. Look, my hands behave. And look, I have proper head tracking, kind of. Okay, when I move that much, it gets a bit weird. But let's turn down the audio just a tad, or the music rather. Excuse me. I'm just super excited about all this. Before we get into the stream, let me just check the audio, make sure everything's running smoothly. Wouldn't want the first stream with the new setup going horribly wrong, which is very probable, or very possible and probable to happen. Okay, I think it sounds good. Okay, I think it sounds good. And you know what it's missing? It's missing that horrible screeching noise from my old computer. This thing right here, apparently you can't really do that with your hand. That thing right, that over there, the computer over there, it's super quiet. Like, other than when it kicks into super high gear, like, it's super quiet. Okay, I said I was gonna explain what happened last time on stream. Basically what happened was, last time on Eastward, the Logan Chronicles. Basically, Sam and John bumbled around delivering mail to people, and they figured out how to progress the story by bumbling around. And that's the gist of it. They met the people who designed the, hello boy. Hello, Cat, how are you? But they, how's your day? My day is good. How is your day? They figured out how to, or they met the people who, created the game Earthborn. I think that's what it's called, if I remember right. And, yeah. So that was cool. And then they figured out that ALVA and Isabel are in an interdimension, or a different dimension, rather. Why always when the rum's gone? Okay, anyway, enough of that. We've caught you up. You know what's going on. Oh, don't tell me it's gonna update. I just completed a mission. Oh, cool. In, which game? What's nice, though, is this computer is actually a lot better. Keep saying it's ready to launch. Then it keeps saying it's not done yet. Switch is it, Steam? So I guess for now, we'll just kind of... Why'd I know you were gonna say Commandos 2? You may eat 3 beans, but no more? What are you talking about, Cat? You and your beans. Oh, Cat, and their beans. They will know if you consume more? I mean... Depends on who they are. If they have X-ray vision, quite possibly. Let's see here. Although, what I found is, since I got this desktop PC now, download speeds have been incredibly fast, comparatively to what they were. Like, an update in, it's just a random thing I saw recently. Oh, okay. Me and the boys up at 3 a.m. looking for beans. Anyway. Just like the how to spoon? You mean like this? Hold on. You mean like this? I refuse to tell the full joke. It's not for this place. That's fair. I can appreciate that. Oh, I got a joke for you. If you can't tell your joke, I'll share one that's fun with the class. So, 2 windmills stood on a wind farm. One looks at the other and asks, "Hey John, what's your favorite type of music?" The first one looks back and says, "You know, I'm a big metal fan." You get it? A big metal fan? It's funny, 'cause it's true. That's a knee slapper. Wanna hear a construction joke? Sure. I'm still working at. Ha! That's a good one. What do you call a vampire whose car breaks down 3 miles from the blood bank? A cab! You get it? Yeah. A cab? That one's almost so bad that it's like an anti-joke. Why did the chicken cross the road? The chicken would cross that stretch of land anyway, regardless of if there was a road there or not. Oh man, good times, good times. Right now we're just telling jokes to pass the time while we wait for the game to update. If I had an avatar for streaming, it would be Commandos inspired. Oh, that would be cool. Here, hold on. Here's what we'll do. We'll look up some jokes to pass the time, and I'll entertain you with the bad jokes. How did the golfer bring 2 pairs of pants? Or why? Why did the how did the golfer... Wait, what? He carried them probably in a bag? No, you stupid. In case you got a hole in one. That's a good one. That's a good one. How do you stop a bull from charging? You cancel its credit card. That one was awful. How do you follow Will Smith in the mud? Smack Chris Rock what? No. Follow the Fresh Prince. You get it? The Fresh Prince. That's clever. How do you call, or what do you call, a line of men waiting to get haircuts? A barbecue? It's like a barbecue, but barber? You get it? Because it's a line at the barber, it's a barbecue? Why do seagulls fly over the sea? If they flew over the bay, they would be bagels! That's a good one, actually. I can't even be sarcastic. That's kind of funny. Okay, I don't get this one. Am I the only man my wife has ever dated? Unfortunately, yes. She said the others were all 9s and 10s. What? I'll be back. Okay, have a good day. I don't get that joke. Can someone explain that to me? I'm thinking I should do more lunges to stay in shape. That would be a big step forward. You see what I did there? Pure pain and suffering with some of these. These are just bad. Anyway. Okay, so I think the game should be updated now, so I will spare you. Yep, looks like it's good. Let's get into the game. So I'll spare you the rest of these shenanigans. Dude, seriously? So I might have to rethink this whole streaming thing, because, or not the whole streaming thing. So let me explain what I just realized. Every time I press the window key, which is how I use my mouse outside of this, hold on, I'll have to do something. It doxes me hard. That might, that's not gonna work. Like, thanks to Windows 11, every time I want to pop out of the game, it's gonna dox me, like, hard. So, I have to... I'm going to basically try to zoom in. So hopefully that does not happen. Gotta love Windows 11. I've only been using it for a few days and it's already kind of trash. Because for some bright idea, they decided to use it every time you press the Windows button. Actually, hold on. What if I do this? Oh, are you serious? Never mind. That does not help me at all. So I guess the best thing I can do is, like, try to see if it doxes me. Hold on. If it does, I'll just, like, end the stream and restart. Searching for anything that might dox me on the screen. If you guys see anything, let me know. Because literally, like, right down here, it says, not my technically legal name, but, like, more information than I would care for you guys to know. Not that you guys haven't seen it multiple times before on stream anyway, but, like, because I dox myself almost daily. But, you know, you just kind of gotta, I don't know, man. You gotta be careful with the interwebs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feeling what I'm putting down? You Liberty gibbets? I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, sure, we'll say that's probably good. No, we'll go to 125. So yeah, sorry about this, all the technical difficulties and such. I was not expecting my own computer to dox me again. So I'm trying to, like, there we go. And we'll go like that for good measure. Now we're gonna hope for the best. Okay, let's finally start the game. Let's save. Because every time I go like that, you guys see that. Pretty... Hold on. There we go. You guys see that pretty blatantly. Like... Why did Microsoft think that was a good idea? Anyway, let's just ignore that and get into the game. Continue where we left off. So basically what happened was we met with the people, these guys who are all wearing the costumes. We have to find a way to open the door. The deep shadow in the empty cage swallows up all light. The deep shadow in the blah blah blah. Arg! Tain't just me imagination, is it? Or does that tower actually look older? How in the world did she get in? Suppose we have to give her credit for her courage. Using that fella's new function is simple. Soon as you get close to a time anchor, his little light'll change color. Just follow him over, and you'll be right on the money. Nobody's changed a bit. Have to admit, I feel a bit out of sorts myself, jumping back in so quickly. Winning without using any pixel balls is an impressive feat, but not using any pix balls? Well, that's just not much fun. You should know that better than any of us, Mother, no, Sam. She also really doesn't like like being called Mother. I mean, to be fair, she's a small child, so I feel like if I was a little girl, I wouldn't appreciate being called Mother. But, you know, swings and roundabouts, I suppose. So, I'm gonna pop the bloop bloop. I guess the game froze. Oh, no, good. I'm just glad this game runs on Windows 11. I didn't even check. To find out more about Isabel, it looks like we'll need to go find a man named Thomas on the Island of Time. We did that. Thomas will wait for us back at the dock. Then it's back to Esther City. More letters to deliver. Let's head back to the docks. Isabel must have left other messages around Esther City. Let's use Sonic Punk. Okay. So that's why we have the Sonic Punk back, Mr. the Sonic Punk, if you will. An illicit relationship between a teacher and their student. I don't care if they're both adults. It's not okay. I'm not gonna support it. Unless, like, they graduated, and then, you know, that's fine. So, I guess basically we gotta just walk around. Huh. Mama Jazz. I'm afraid I won't be able, blah blah blah, allergic to alcohol, blah blah blah. So they're just gonna say the same thing as they've always said. And this is why you don't bother talking to people in time loops, because they'll always have the same conversations. Nope. So I'm starting to wonder where, wait, was he blinking before? Okay, so he was definitely blinking faster over here. So it's in the store, it looks like. Never mind, it's not in the store because he completely stops blinking. I feel so bad for that poor child. Has to sit there while the mother, like, picks stuff all day long, every day. Oh, no way. X marks the spot. Seriously? Isabel! How strange. Yesterday I was told Sharon would arrive at the Eternal Tower tonight. Then today I'm told yet again that I have to wait until tomorrow. In fact, everything today has been exactly the same as yesterday. Almost as if yesterday never even happened. You don't think. Time here is the same. Time here is the... You don't think time here is the same as it was back in that fog? Hold on, let me check the audio again. Hello? Hello? If anything's wrong with the audio, like if it's too quiet or anything like that, let me know. Because I've been kind of messing with the settings and whatnot. Trying to get the, trying to get everything to kind of be slightly balanced, you know? New computer and all. Let's... Oh, no, I don't really have to... There we go, kind of. Perfect. Good enough. Isabel. Oh, wrong voice. Isabel! This must have been before she found... Whatever. It was that led her... Or whatever it was that led her to Solomon. Let's look somewhere else, Mr. the Sonic Punk. There must be more clues for us to find. Searching for Isabel. So I'm assuming they're going to have us go... Wait, seriously? It's just that simple? You just walk into it? So stand on random objects is what I'm seeing. It's been 15 days now since I arrived in Esther City. My memory is getting worse and worse. If that Ivan fellow's research is correct, then today will always be the day after the time field was activated. And also the day before Sharon arrives at the Eternal Tower. Except that tomorrow never arrives in Esther City. Then the key. Darn, I can't let myself forget the flame of time. Yes, the key to that tower is the flame of time. I'm gonna find it, Alva. I am. So just wait for me. So I'm confused. Is she, like, in a different dimension, or... is it, like, a different time frame? I doubt it'd be back here, but you never know. I'm still confused what's going on. Like, I have no idea. Oh, here we go. The only person to die in the city that never dies. The only person to die in the city that never dies. Ugh, what does it mean? You don't think I've already solved it once, do you? My memory's getting more and more fuzzy. If I'm not able to find that flame, then we'll end up losing ourselves completely to this place. Darn it! I'm definitely missing something. Gonna have to drop by there again. I like how she talks to herself very specifically, but, like, she's still very vague about what she... Like, I guess you wouldn't have to actually explain what you're talking about. I mean, I do. I'll talk to myself and I'll explain stuff to myself, and I'm like, wait, why am I explaining this to myself? Is he missing an arm? Dude's missing an arm. I just noticed that. That's kind of gross. The fact that it has a little wiggly thing hanging out of his arm. I don't know what that is. Is it like... maybe it's like a flap of skin or something? I don't know. It's a brain worm! It found its way into his arm somehow. He chopped off his arm to get at the brain worm, but the brain worm, like, was chopped in half. And stuck there? I don't know what I'm saying. No, you're not gonna help us. So, I guess we'll just keep going. Soccer ball! I love the fact that they add these in... Honestly, I feel like this game just runs so much more smooth now. And it looks so much better. Wonder if I can turn up the graphics. What's the difference between clear and normal? I don't know. So I turn up the render quality. I like having a very powerful computer now. I bet you I could probably play, like, Forza Horizon and stuff at its full graphical quality and stream at the same time. So I'm super excited to try that. I'm going to actually... I know I said that I'd never play Forza Horizon 5 again, but I downloaded it on this computer. So I think I'm gonna stream it sometime in the near future. You know, give it a try. Cause, you know, my laptop should have been able to run it, but... Oh yeah, that's right, he just says the same thing, blah blah blah. You know how laptops are, you can never really... But this computer, I have a feeling it definitely can run it. And run it quite well. At least I hope so. For the money I paid, I hope so. Although I actually... So, Amazon started this thing where you can pay for products on layaway. So, you pay a monthly, like, amount until the product is paid off. Which is really nice. That's the only way I could afford a new computer. Which is nice because my laptop was already a few years old, and when laptops start getting a few years old, they're kind of hit or miss. That one was never really that solid to begin with. And the fact that I have, you know, a full desktop PC setup, it makes me feel like a real streamer now. Like I've made it. Like I'm a professional. I mean, I am. Because, like, I get paid for this. But, like, you know, I feel... I don't know, maybe it's just, like, a placebo thing, but I feel like I now have a responsibility to put out better content for you guys. And, well, one thing I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to learn how to edit software. Like, I'm really trying to find time to edit videos. And, like, learn how to edit videos. So that way I can start, like, uploading my VODs to YouTube in entertaining, bite-sized chunks. So you don't have to watch, like, a 2.5 hour, 3 hour plus VOD of a stream. You can, like, watch, and it'll have, like, a little intro animation and an outro thing, and then the next episode, and all that good stuff. Yeah, something like that. Eventually in the future, I would like to do that. Honestly, it might be once I start, like, once work slows down to the point that I can actually do something like that. Maybe I have to go in the hotel? Oh yeah, the hotel. I bet you it's the room of the dude. Professor Ivan, are you here? Of course he's not here. He must not be back yet. You think he'll be mad if we let ourselves in? Of course he'd be mad! It's Ivan the monk! Shh! Ex-nay on the unk-may. What language is that? Nikita hears this and I'll be the laughing stock. Ahem. Anyway, if you guys have come all the way here, then Sonic Punk found a signal. It's coming from your room. And it's true. I knew I saw her. I knew it. Excuse me, but could we come inside? You're gonna come even if I say no, aren't you? Then I suppose there's nothing for it. I'll open the door. Thank you. Is this some kind of dungeon? Wow, Sam, very polite. The mouth on this girl. This is my lab. I'll have you know. Lab? I've been researching ever since you left. Extensive research on the Eternal Tower. Only time hasn't exactly allowed me to make much progress. What was it that made you come back here then? I wanted to see that ghost with my own eyes. You mean Isabel? Yes, Isabel. This is Professor Ivan? He's nothing but a batty old kook. Batty old kook? This upstart? I don't know what that means. I apologize if it's a slur or a bad word. Through the mist, the discovery and analysis of the temporal perspective. Metaphorical representations of time in ancient legends. The psychological structure of time in the future. What a bunch of useless crap. Say that again, you darn kid! I'll stick my foot so far up your butt that you'll have my toes for your teeth. Jeez, dude, calm down. No, I will not calm down. She's got a sword. Anyway. What's this? Don't touch that! Darn projection! Ivan's diary? She's snooping. The time field has been activated, and so I will write this diary, so as not to lose myself within this single endless day. Interesting. There may be something useful in here yet. Sharon arrives tomorrow. The time field will be lifted. But I fear the miasma will swallow Esther City whole. The only way to defeat Solomon is to ascend the Eternal Tower. Isn't he already dead? So she must have already defeated him. It seems Nikita likes the pudding from the supermarket. And more useless crap. Darn projection! I've searched all across Esther City. Solomon has hidden the flame. All that's left is... What are you doing? You're not reading my diary, you hear? I need to know where the flame is. Probably in Solomon's grave is my assumption. This is my room and my things, and I'll get it for you. No, it's just right there. Darn ghost! What's wrong? She ripped out the page. And the clues end here, do they? Let's head back to the Eternal Tower and ask Thomas. He might still know something. Seems we're gonna have to go ask Thomas. He might know something. I bet you it's on the island, the Time Island place thingy. Whatever it's called. Oh, wrong place. No, we haven't been delivering for hours, dude. Go away, Dale. No one likes you. Always bragging about your milk deliveries. No one likes a braggart, Dale. We happen to be saving the world here, thank you very much. Thomas, Captain. The only person to die in the city that never dies. Do you know what this could mean? What's that? Where's that supposed to be? You guys are thinking of everything, every possible place. Oh, look at you, Mr. Know-It-All. And how would you know? You don't even live here. Shacked up on that island all these years. Wait, that island. It wasn't the island of time, was it? It was. But we just came from there. Who's dead? Exactly! Solomon! That's it! That old bubblehead must not actually be dead. Arg, me hearties! Then mayhap his secrets are all what's buried in his grave. I called it! We didn't need any of this! I was smart enough to figure it out! Granted, that's a very common trope in media, but still! I feel accomplished. Sorry, I'm very hyper tonight for some reason. Very hyper. Ooh boo. Then let's go. Come on, John. Let's go back to the island of time. Thanks, guys. She's thanking us. Ha! Quite the 180 compared to Mother's former solemnity. I feel like I know what that word means, but I'm gonna Google it. Because you never know. Solemnity.
The state or quality of being serious and dignified.
Serious and dignified. Always had a crease in that brow she did. Always had a crease in that brow. That's not good. That'll give you wrinkles. Although, Sam was probably in, like, some sort of anti-aging goop. Or something like that. Which is probably why she's looks like a child. Or maybe she is a child. I don't know, man. I don't know the deep lore behind Eastward. And it was only when playing Earthborn that she'd crack a smile. Arg, listen up, mateys. The day has finally arrived for our dream to come to fruition. We weigh anchor for the island o' time. Arg, we'll be waiting for ye at the dock, lass. Roger that, Captain. We're gonna find that flame, we are. I'm assuming she did a pirate accent, but I can't do the Sam voice and a pirate accent at the same time. It's freezing out here. I'll never get used to the weather on this island. Heckish, really. This is the edge of the time field. The winds are the worst out here. Arg. Everyone here, then? Tain't no time to be grousing about the weather, lads. Up with ye now. After me. Huzzah! Captain, what was that? I mean, arg! He just breaks character for a moment. He's not actually a pirate at all. Getting real tired of how darn cold it is here. I mean, if you weren't wearing spandex, I feel like that would help the situation. Floyd! That rust-encrusted cog for brains, where is he? He was here when we were here earlier. Not sure what we hope to accomplish with him anyway. No bot of Solomon's. Why is there an apostrophe S next to is? I guess that is like ownership. S. Is that grammatically correct? That's gonna bug me. Do you put an hold on. Do you put an ownership apostrophe in front of the word is? I don't know how to word that for Google. I don't know, man. I don't know English. English is just, yeah. No bot of Solomon's is gonna be filling us on any secrets. Search complete. Search complete. Found Isabel. Come out, you two-eye-toned freak. I know you aren't actually dead. Really, dude's just hiding behind the thing? There you are. Hand over the flame of time, now. Or are you gonna force me to take it myself? Just what is it you want, girl? Riches? Power? Or perhaps to live forever? Now that you're in Esther City, you have everything you could possibly need. Not even death has any influence over you here. Yes, why then? Why go to all of this trouble to get into that tower? Don't patronize me, old man. Ho ho ho! Then it would seem you already understand. However, does that mean you are fully prepared? I'll do anything to save Alva. Brilliant! Absolutely, positively brilliant! What is it that moves you so? I don't actually remember how Solomon's voice was, so I'm hoping I'm doing a good impression of my own impression. That's given you such drive. Loyalty, perhaps? Friendship? Or could it be love? It's love, dude. Come on. Oh my! Still a ball of fire, I see. Take it then. Take the flame of time. And ascend the eternal tower. And take what it is you so desire. Love. Loyalty. I'm coming, Alva. And I'm going to find a way to save you. Is it bad that I've already kind of lost interest in this whole thing about saving Alva? Like, I don't really care that much. Like, I mean, yeah, Alva's great and all, but like, I've always loved a good character death in, like, media. Any kind, like, whether it be anime or video games, like, a good character death, there's nothing better than that. You know, the kind that has consequences and weight. Like, spoiler alert for the show Gurren Lagann. The brother. I don't remember his name, because it's been years since I've seen the show. That was one of the greatest deaths in anime history, period. Best death ever. And, yeah. But anyway, off the topic of death, let's get back to the game. Solomon gave Isabel the flame of time. Arg! That was your friend, was it? Yeah, that was Isabel. She took the flame of time. Well, that sure does put us in a fix now, doesn't it? I mean, she got into the building. Of course she took the flame. Solomon's buried right here. If only Floyd were here. Captain Pam, ship's docked. That noise. It sounds like you just stepped on something. Arg, what's this now? It's Solomon's grave. But there's no one in it. It's a staircase. Wait a minute, I've got it. If that crazy kook isn't actually dead, then what would be a better place for him to hide his secrets? Didn't we discuss this before we ever left for this island about the... Anyway, moving on. Good point. Come on, John. Let's go check it out. Arg! Hold ye horses! There, ye scurvy dogs. Do pirates say hold your horses? Arg! Batten down the mizzenmass! Doesn't really have the same ring as hold your horses, or... Arg! Weigh anchor! Wait, no, weigh anchor, isn't that like you lift the anchor out of the water? What does weigh anchor mean? Anchor. Not what does waker mean. What does weigh anchor mean? Take up the anchor when ready to start sailing. Okay, so, what do you say when you drop the anchor? What do you say when you drop anchor? Uncommon nautical words to describe anchoring a boat. A cockbill. The state of the anchor, hanging or being held at the ready prior to dropping it. A skipper might say to a crew working forward, "Hold the anchor a cockbill until I tell you to drop it." Okay! You learn something new every day. So next time you see a sailor, just point at him and go, "Cockbill," and they'll know what you're talking about. Arg, when the next bell tolls, us old folks very well forget what's happening here today. But if you need us, well, you can bet we'll be there, such as a sturgeon. Sure as a sturgeon. Not such as... Go on, then. Just like before, really. We'll keep an eye on things back here. Like, you know how most people would be like, Erg! Don't worry yourself, ye wee jackanape. We'll watch over things here. Even if that Solomon somehow shows himself. Arg! We tain't letting him in. Har 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 har! Okay, seriously, I'm gonna do a quick ad break. Cause I need hydration. That pirate voice dries out my throat like crazy. So, give me a second, I guess. And, yeah. So, be right back. Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Okay, so... I don't know why I said so. I really don't have anything to say after that. Oh yeah, earlier today I was stretching or something, and I felt my pec, and I was like, oh, that's like a rock. And I'm like thinking to myself, these workouts are really like having an effect like already. Like it's kind of cool to see, you know, that kind of transformation happening. Because ever since I was a little Logan, I've always wanted to be too swole to control. And the fact that it's actually starting to develop is really cool. There's my hands. I don't know. Just thought I'd share that thought. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Doop-a-doo. There we go. So this is a fighting area, you can tell. Oh. Okay. You know how you can tell it's a fighting area? Because there is a heart meter, and you have your hammer. Frying pan. Why'd I say hammer? It's never once been a hammer. Ooh. It's a beetle. So I'm assuming... Okay, so it does branch. Before we go over there, we'll go up here, see what's up here. Ooh! Cook in place in a vending machine. So you can buy ammo, bombs, and food. Or rather, health. Because it's an energy drink, not a food. Energy drinks, despite popular belief, are not food. I don't know why that just... Wait, what? Oh, no, wrong bombs. Hold on. Yeah, the cool bombs. The Chad bombs. Booyah. Wait, what? Oh, we have to go down a bit further. Oh. Come on. What's the point of... That almost got me. What's the point of this? There can't be a treasure here. But there's a bomb. There's a treasure there. What's the point of having secrets if you can clearly see them? You found a heart orb. Collect 3 more to increase your hearts. I don't know what the point of that is. Ooh, up top. Oh, these ones can hit you. So some of these cannot hit you. Other ones can. So... Oh, nope, not that. Oh, that's it. Well... Hey, it worked. I was kind of expecting it wasn't going to work, but oh well. It did. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot about this gun. Okay. We're going to definitely use this gun. Booyah! Yeah! So yeah, Sam is actually quite overpowered. Okay, so maybe there was a necessity of this place. Jerk. Maybe I use that super duper power again. Nope. I didn't have time to react. Possibly a bomb. Not a bomb, okay. So maybe there was more to this room? There was definitely not more to this room. I like the fact that they give you small amounts of salt, so that way, if you need the, if you're low on money and you need an energy drink, you can afford it. Oh, you got me. You butt. Should we use a food? Or should we hold off? I think we'll save the 8 one. A taco. So... thinking cold noodles. Yeah, that's what we'll eat. Because that gives us some yellow ones, too. And an increased attack speed. So now we can do this, and just beat the heck out of stuff. Yeah! Manliness! That's so entertaining. I'm gonna make more dishes with this power, because that is just an insane level of attack. Hello again, I'm back. Hello again. Welcome. Hello back. I'm Logan. Sorry, that was a bad one. But I've always wanted to use that joke. So where do we go? I am become death, destroyer of evil. I don't understand what we're doing here. Why are we here? Just to suffer. Ooh. Possibly. Really? How can that not be a hidden place? Like, look at that and tell me that doesn't look like a secret exit or something. Like a doorway. I'm so lost. I genuinely don't know. Hola, soy Alva Mayo de video. Wait, Hugos, Indie. What? I know you're speaking Spanish, but what? Yuki, where are you when I need you? Cause you can translate. So, the fact that there's a door... It's Alva Mayo's intro. The Pan of Pain. Yeah. You talking about this? Yes, yes it is. I found a cherry. Found 300 salt. How salty? Sweet. No, salty. You just said that. No, sweet as in like, no, it's clearly salty. I'm gonna... Okay, so you have to fully charge it up all the way. Oh, that's on a different level. Sneaky game, sneaky. Although I prefer knives, I think a tactical shovel is the best melee weapon. Nah, man. Look at this frying pan. Or skillet, as some people call it. The skillet of death. Wow, invisible chest. Found advanced gear parts. Dude just killed himself because he threw something at me and I baseballed it back. You know, like they do in baseball. Yeah, the real chads of baseball. Sam and John. Boop. Boop on the snoot, and it's dead. Sam's like, John, you can't kill babies. It's unethical. This is a family-friendly stream. You're gonna get Logan banned. And John's like, I'm a man. I do what I want. No Twitch censor's gonna censor me. I like how, like, John is clearly a very nice guy. A very, like, sensitive hero person. But, like... For some reason, I always portray him as, like, the biggest butt. That type of shovel is basically a shovel, a pickaxe, an axe, and if you're a bit insane, it can even be used as a frying pan. You know what else can provide all those functions? A frying pan. You know what else you can do with the frying pan? Use it as toilet paper if you need to. Can you do that with a shovel? I'm sure you could. But I got me. I was too slow on the draw and it cost me my life. Boss fight! Doggies! Oh, okay. I see what. Not enough ammo. The Sonic Punk! Thank you, Mr. the Sonic Punk. As I miss. Yeah, eat it, dog. Pizza cake. For a moment, I thought you had 0 hearts. No, I have, multiple. I have 4, though, so not very many. 4 left, and I started with almost full. Mostly because I was not expecting that to be a fight. You know? I was also not expecting them to be able to break through the, paralysis like that. Although, I guess I should have, I don't like babies. Well, cat, that's fair. A lot of people don't like babies. No, I was not expecting them to, break out of the paralysis, but, like, dogs are intense, so I'm not gonna hold that against the game developers. I should have assumed that from the fact that they were ravenous dogs. Like, babies make me feel uncomfortable. You might want to see someone about that. I don't want to delve any deeper in that. But I feel like you're kind of supposed to. Well, actually, I guess that depends. How old are you, Cat? If you don't mind sharing. Well, unless you're underage. If you're under the age of 18, then don't share that information. Oh, okay. I guess you're still young and still a wee little child, a little baby, if you will. And I apologize to any Irish people watching for that horrible accent that I just did there. Top of the morning to you. I'm gonna stop now before I get canceled in Ireland. What was I saying? I was going somewhere with that. You're just a wee lad. Maybe someday. A wee individual. I don't know. Bams. Sweet. Come at me, bro. I'll show you what for. So I was browsing through the Xbox Game Pass shenanigans, and what was I saying? Words. I found a few games that we can play after we beat this. So I'm pretty excited about that prospect. The fact that we have games on backup, because I was so worried about what I was gonna do once I beat this game. Okay, so I think I see. So what we have to do is we actually have to... I am dumb. We didn't even have to split up. But no, they're more indie, story-based kind of platform games, if you will. Similar to this. Nope, not what I wanted. There we go. No, Mari. Don't leave through the window again. What? That's especially strange, because I have a friend named Mari. Got a key! Woo! One key. Doop. Oh, hold on. You're too far away. You're like 3 feet away, dude. Boop. Does she play piano? I'm not entirely sure. I have to ask her. Why do you ask? The Island o' Time. Oh, wrong button. Well, that actually works because Sam is super effective against these things, these little blob creatures. Those horrible blob men! That's a Howl's Moving Castle reference, if you didn't get it. Yeah! Eat it, you butt! Oh, I missed. Ah. No, not Samantha! It's little Sammy Sam! Oh, are you kidding me? I didn't know they did that. Ah! Don't use that. Just let me die. Oh. Really? That's it? It revives you with 5 hearts? What a waste of an item slot. Using the Sonic Punk again. I wish you could have saw that. My cup is stuck to the plate that I have it sitting on. So I have it sitting on a paper plate as like a coaster. Ow, you butt! And it like, the paper plate was like stuck to the bottom. And I drank out of the cup and I set the whole thing back down. It was kind of entertaining. It was semi-amusing. Definitely not amusing enough for me to bring it up though. So I don't know why I'm talking about it. Tell Mari to be careful around stairs. I feel like that would be vaguely threatening. Does she have a brother that plays the violin? I have no idea. I feel like telling anyone to be careful around stairs is vaguely threatening. Like, regardless of if you mean... Even if you're... I mean, you can be well-intentioned about it, but it still feels threatening, you know? Boop-a-de-boop. Oh, yeah. Connection made. Boop-a-doop. So I'm assuming that... Oh, no, not yet. I'm assuming there's a boss fight. Oh, is this the fire? contained fire or flame of time. Do, 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 do. To be continued. I mean, we still have like an hour left to stream, so yes, we're gonna save progress, but yes, we're also gonna continue playing. Do, 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 do. And again with these shenanigans. We're at a funeral for a guy who's not dead. We blah blah blah. Are you a good man, a bad man? It matters not. Whether your name lives on or is forgotten doesn't matter now. Oh, Mori. I don't know what that is. Let's hurry, John. Now that we have the flame, we can go in the Eternal Tower. I mean, I feel like most towers... Ayo, the pizza's here. Oh, cool. Yeah, I know I read that right. Have an enjoyable pizza. But I'm afraid that no one will ever blah blah blah. You know, that is kind of depressing to think about, though. Like, this fridge depresses me more than any other fridge in the game. Captain Pam, we found the flame. Let's get back to Esther City. Remember the first time we took to the sea, Captain? Har, sea, my favorite word. Of course I remember. Nay, I could never forget such a heartwarming event. Har, 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 har. I don't think you get it yet. Nope. No, I do not. Seems we're ready to weigh anchor then. Har 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 har! Har 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 har! All aboard, you scurvy dogs! Make sure you close the door good and tight, ye old pothead. Else the wind'll blow her right off. Har 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 har! I like that piratey swagger he's got in his walk. He's like, oh yeah, I'm a pirate. Look at me strut my stuff. Uh-huh. I'm not just a pirate, I'm a pirate captain. Captain, we're going inside the Eternal Tower today, so we won't be able to help you deliver any letters. That's so, huh? That's so. Urgh, then you little firecrackers must have found yourself the flame of time, is it? We did. It was beneath Solomon's grave. It was there all along, was it? Har 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 har! Har 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 har! Then the day has finally arrived. Sorry for the outburst, but I just couldn't help myself. Ye wee jackanapes, run along now. I tell you, this voice is killing me. Urgh, and if ye be needing anything, we'll be right there to help. Captain Pam, do you really not remember anything? Arrgh. I'm afraid nothing's coming to the old noggin, no. We've forgotten many a thing over time. But there are still some things your heart won't let ye forget. No matter how much ye want to forget 'em. Ain't that right, little Sammy? You do remember. We're off to the tower then. Wrong voice, but that's more entertaining. I'm gonna do the rest of the stream Sam talking as a pirate. Arg! And we'll definitely bring back Alva and Isabel back. Oh, we'll bring Alva and Isabel back. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's hard on the voice. I know I said this already, but I would use an avatar in the style of Commandos if I'd stream. Yes, you said that. But I don't stream. Yes, we know. And making that would be complex. I don't know. I feel like it would be, pretty easy. My model wasn't that hard to make. And honestly, what you can do is nowadays they have pretty much everything that you could want. Like, let's say you want specific clothing. You could just look to see what they have online. Or you could make it yourself if you're so inclined and have the skill to do so. Like, the amount of tools to become a VTuber these days are absolutely insane. Like, you don't even need any skills whatsoever. Like, when I started being a VTuber, you had to have at least a little skill with some things. But now, you can literally just throw things together and bada bing, bada boom. Because when I first started, I used Vroid to make my model. And basically, at that point in time, you had to do a lot of work to make your model look good back then, because all the default models that you started with look so absolutely hideous. There's a meme about that. But nowadays, Vroid has such great, like their tool set is so awesome now. Very easy to pick up and use, and incredibly easy to make, you know, decent to good looking models with almost no skill. So, you know, if you wanted to do something like that, that's very well a possibility. And there's no messing with like textures and shading and all that weird stuff you had to do back in the day. Now it's basically just drag and drop clothing, and you don't have to finagle with all the interesting old ways to get special clothing designs into the program. I still have nightmares. Anyway, problem is not the model, is the way the animations work. They have software for that, actually. And you can even get the software, they have free software on Steam. So you don't even have to, like my model's not rigged at all. Which is why I have to press keys for facial expressions. They're hotkeys, but so you can rig the model and animate it if you want, but there's software that basically will use the your webcam to kind of like track your face and your hand movements and stuff. Nope, no, I do not. Remember, I played Commandos 2, the remake, on one stream for like 2 hours. If I remember correctly, Isabel used the flame to light these things. But how did she do it? John's just like grabs the flames and puts it in there with his bare hands because he's a man. Faces. What about the faces? Those be the cages o' time. Arg! Those be the cages o' time. That's my assumption on who's coming. It's Pirate Man. Captain Pam! Yeah, you're all here. Then you didn't forget. Forgetting things isn't so bad, to be honest. Lets you remember things all over again. Old Thomas over here filled us in on everything. What happened in the past and what happened yesterday. About the flame, too. Do you know how I'm supposed to light these things then? Well, thank you for the hydrate redeem. Let me do that real quick for you. Do you know how I'm supposed to light these things then? Like how Isabel did? This thing's of Solomon's design. So long as you have the flame of time, you should be able to open the door. You've just gotta focus. Focus on the flame in your hands. And don't panic, because it's not gonna hurt you, probably. Focus on the flame in my hands? Focus on the flame. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, those are cool flames. They're like crying dog flames. Arg, quite something that was. The door should open now, shouldn't it? Seems you're still missing one thing. One thing? Indeed, and perhaps your friends will be able to help you out with this one. They do a super cool dance. Oh no, it's just William. This is where we're going to have the operation, is it? Heh, allow me to explain. This little scrapling's got way too much energy built up inside him. So much that none of my equipment back at the shop can store it. But, you already took our money. Hey, let's calm it down now. I haven't gotten it to the main point yet. Which is precisely why we're going to have the operation here instead. In front of this tower? Aha! I see. We can use the door of the Eternal Tower to absorb all of this guy's energy. Not only completing the operation, but also opening up the door. You bald genius. You really know your stuff. Well, still not as much as me, though. What a butt. Like heck! You only wish you were as smart as me. And I'm not bald. My hairline is just receded a bit to the back of my head. And just a single tear rolls down his face. That's great. You're gonna be able to finish your operation, Daniel. If my calculations are correct, and they are, because I'm a genius, the energy inside of him should be just enough to open this door, which should wrap up the operation just about perfectly. But there's no use in me yapping on about it. The best proof will be to simply try it out. Very, very scientific, friend. Come on then, kid. All our hopes are rested on your iron shoulders. Okay. What am I so supposed to do? Just standing there. Ought to do it. Standing here? That's right. Erg, at least it opened. Or at last it opens. Then the operation was successful? I'll say it was! That abnormal energy of yours is gone. Kaput. How do you feel, Daniel? I'm not sure. Mostly just tired. A side effect of that operation, no doubt. Oh. Why would you want Daniel... Why would you want his awesome strength and power to be... Like, that's such a useful thing. Why would you want him to just be average, you know? It's our unique abilities that make us special. Now, Daniel's not special. I mean, he probably is, but, like... Super cool strength Daniel was always super cool. The two of us shall retire, then. Though I await the news of your own success with bated breath. Bye, guys! Are you sure you're okay, Daniel? You look really weak. Who are you talking to, Sam? I'm assuming, like, that was supposed to play sooner? Har 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 har! Arg, then the time has come at last. Bet that old Solomon never thought this day would come. Ha! I knew my theory was correct! This door makes the perfect container. If I had a little more time, I'd sure love to study it more. No one knows. No one knows what's in that tower. If you run into something too strong, don't be afraid to run away. Come back and stock up on anything you need. So I'm assuming this is like the final area. Sorry, but I'm afraid we won't be able to follow you inside. The time field inside the Eternal Tower is too strong. We'd probably disappear. What about John, though? John's just an average dude. Just how much energy was in that kid? Never thought I'd live to see the day someone could finally open that door. Probably should have rested or something first. This reminds me of the Fire Temple music. I always hated that music. Ooh, fun. Sam abilities. Oh my goodness. Okay, so detonator bomb it is. You do need that detonator bomb. You can't waste the time waiting for the regular bomb to explode like that. Well, that's a really cool mechanic. Oh, pretty blue. What? So that vase you can't break. Oh, never mind. We're on a pedestal. Yes, you can break it. So I'm just gonna assume that we're gonna need Sam for most of this. Select floor. Up. Sure. Whee! Eternal Tower, platform 2. Watch the game, like, this is where it's a never-ending loop of floors. And it never stops. You never actually get to the top of the tower. $150 salt. Really, only 150? We were getting 300 before. I feel cheated. Yes, I just killed a ghost with a frying pan. The most Chadley activity ever. So this place looks under construction. Oh my goodness, what are you? Oh, you just tank the damage. Gotcha. Wait, hold on. Sam, you go over here, okay? Stay. After I get hit immediately. Okay, come on, Sam. Ooh! Spicy horned fish boys. So, I'm just gonna keep going and assume... There's another one. So... How is Sam supposed to get through? I see. Maybe we're supposed to pull that. Hold on, let's give that a try. Yeah, you can drag it. Okay, I see. Boop. There we go, perfect. Beautiful. Boop. Darn horned fish boys. Sneak! Fireman found. Oh, that one's kind of useless. Oh, I'm dumb. Doop-a-doo. There we go, perfect. Now just wait for this. Good to go. Perfect. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness. At least this one's got like... Oh, hold on. So it also resets. Excuse me, sir. Wow, that's really... Oh, we lost it. We're done. We're not getting that back. Missed. Well, we might as well just kind of sit here at this point. Wait for time to run out. So how are you all doing today? So, frying pan, saw gun, my goodness. So you gotta hit whatever that is. And get rewound again. Come on. Well, rewind. This one's gonna be something special, I tell you what. We lost again. Too early. So. Didn't want to do that. I wanted to go around. Okay, so. Darn it! That didn't do anything. How are you supposed to do that? So that only does that. Oh my goodness, I have no idea how to complete this section. It's the ghost ship from the Legend of Zelda, Phantom Hourglass all over again. I hated that ghost ship. No, I have genuinely no clue. Because you... Boop-a-doop. And nothing. Like, it opens that. But it doesn't open that. And then you try to bomb that. Oh, I'm so dumb! I know what you have to do! We'll wait till time restarts. I think I know what I have to do anyway. It's not John who does it. John can activate the spinny thing, but John isn't the one. Nope. Booyah! Woo! Figured it out. I thought that was going to take forever. Boop, boop, boop. Solomon's like, why did you go through my my private tomb and break all of the vases? Dude, did you really just say vase? Sam just looks at John and goes, wow, what a tool. And he goes, I know, right? Who says vase? Solomon's like, I heard that! Dude. Ah. 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 So, I guess we gotta go this way now. Boop-a-doop. I was gonna say there's a fight here. This is a fighting arena if I ever seen one. We're about to die. Fat and happy. Achievement progress. 20 out of 68. Let's go to the left. To the left, to the left. UwU. You know what's kind of weird though? Even when you're playing in windowed mode, like you don't notice. Like you get so enthralled in the game that you don't notice that you're in window mode. Oh, okay, I see. I should notice. Yeah, I'm just gonna smack you. Smack you with my frying pan. Take the hit. Oh, never mind. Sam has to take the hit. Because otherwise, if John takes a hit, he's a pansy. I was trying to, like, squeeze through the gap. If John takes a hit, he's a pansy. He just kind of sits there, and they're like, oh, our scapula! But if Sam takes a hit, she's like, ah, but she doesn't actually care that much. She just kind of trudges through it like a Chad. Why did I do... I mean... That's one... I feel like that was the wrong way to use the remote bomb, but like... Swings and roundabouts, it still worked. Cost us like 3 hearts in the process, but like... I'm assuming you're supposed to use the remote bomb over here. Well... I mean, it worked, but... Ah, Snake Boy. 3 of them. I like that it like it ricochets. That way you can like bounce it off a wall and do cool trick shots. Haha, killed your friend. Now we're killing you too! Although I guess you were technically already dead, given the fact that you were a skeleton. But, like, you know, swings and roundabouts. Doop-a-doo-boop. Oh, what is this? Oh, why, of all things, did it have to be a bullet hell shooter? I can do this. Sting like a... Okay, no, never mind. This one I can do. This one's no problem. Like a Chad. Booyah! Whee! Whee! Hi, Sam. Hello, John. Booyah. It ricocheted off and froze the fish. I was not expecting it to actually do that. What is the point of that? Boop. 150 salt. How salty. Okay. So I'm gonna run a quick ad break, and then I'll be right back. We'll go a bit long tonight because the stream started late. So yeah, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh. Ah, the plate finally fell off my drink. Alright. So let's see what happens in the rest of this game. Let's see if we're close to the end. I'm not sure. Gross. A key! For like centuries plus old deity-like figure, Sam is funny. Like, she's always entertaining. Her little dance that she does whenever something happens is the cutest thing ever. I see what that was for. Cool. Door unlocked. Is there a fight or something? Oh, it's another one of these rooms. I hate these rooms. Oh my goodness. Speed puzzles are not my strong suit. Where's John supposed to go? And maybe John's like supposed to just stand there? Oh, I see. Okay, so once you... Okay, that one's not nearly as hard as the last one. So, she's basically gotta, like, run. And immediately, once she's out of this tunnel... Boom! Yeah, that was nowhere near as hard as the last one. That one was pretty straightforward in all things considered. Yeah, the second she's out of that tunnel, you gotta, like, start casting. Otherwise, you're not getting that. Time's a little tighter, but it's not nearly as bad. Hey, look, another red thingy. Boop! Oh, I get it. It's like, the eye color of Solomon. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Red and blue. I like watching her run in place. It's kind of funny. So it's a good thing I went left instead of going up. Because if I went up, I would have just basically wasted my time. Maybe. Oh yeah, I would have wasted my time. Okay. I was like, wait, hold on. Could I have just walked up there? No, I forgot that there were those, things there. Select floor. Up. Up is not a floor? Eternal Tower, platform 3. Oh, it's a giant monster. Oh my goodness. Stuck. Did he really just get stuck and then... Wow, that was a pathetic boss fight. Oh my goodness. I hit him with like 3 bombs and then shot him with 2 saws and he died. Although, to be fair, that would be a pretty powerful person to be able to take 3 bombs and a 2 flying saws. Shoo, snake! I missed because I have no ammo. Oh, Sonic Punk! Doop-a-doo-boop. Doop. This is a really cool, like, platform area. There we go. Now she shouldn't miss it this time. Perfect. I like that these things pull the energy blast directly to themselves. I didn't mean to do that. Sir, what are you? Oh, you butt! Teleporting centaur? Running out of food. Fish found. Yeah, I'll take some more ammo. Found 300 salt. How salty. Treasure Hunter upgrade achievement. Still have about 60 treasure chests to find. Found 3 lettuce. Sweet. Whee! Here's a boss fight if I've ever seen it. Butts. Perfect. Booyah! Woohoo! Yeah! My hand tracker didn't work. But it's still better than it was. Because, like, look how awesome this movement is now. It's all like, woo! 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 Okay, I'll stop. Another one, really? I'm getting tired of this gimmick! It's only the 4th one. Yeah, and it's bad! Yeah, add fights in the incredibly unfair time. I forgot how to use her power for a second. Did it just warp John to the other side of that? What do you mean you're too far away? We're right next to each other. That one wasn't as bad. I think that was our first try. Luckily, it has a nice, generous time frame. I mean, you do have to fight, so anything like if it was less than that, I feel like that would have been too much. But like, it wasn't that bad. How many floors do you think this thing has? I mean, it's called the Eternal Tower, so maybe it's until you die. Realistically, I could just run past these things. I don't need to waste the bombs, but meh. Sonic Punk is ready. Never mind, I can waste all the bombs I want, because Sonic Punk will bring me more. Whoop. Whoop. Wait, what? Did that just ricochet? Oh no, it came back. And on the way back, it like blew up. I see what happened. Boop. I did not think this through. Excuse me, Sam. Thank you. Wow, that's really quick. Beautiful. Whoop. Whoop. Hey, hold on. Not quite. Gotta wait till we have more energy. Charging up Sam's energy. Ooh, ooh. It takes a really long time. I mean, to be fair, you were sending psychic blasts up. I think I'd be pretty tired after a while, too. But, alas. I don't know where I was going with that statement. No! Oh, thank you. Now they're all facing that way. Boop. Heart orb. You found a heart orb. Collect 2 more to increase your hearts. This entire puzzle area was literally just for a heart orb, I see. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, on one hand, yes, it's a good thing, but like, What happens if one of them gets stuck? Well, I'm assuming, like, whoever is in charge... Oh, I guess we could do this. Yeah, see, John just kind of, like, teleported. That's what I figured would happen. I figured, like, he would be all... Oh, I gotta come too! And he teleports. The thing. There we go, perfect. Whoop. Oh. I love how devastating that frying pan is. It takes out like 12 boxes. Granted, it's like a few boards duct taped together, but like, still, that'd be a sturdy box. Just one swing just obliterates them. So basically the key to these guys is just kind of stand in a corner where they can't actually get you. And you're good. Woohoo! I didn't feel like shooting multiple times. Yeah, eat it, ghost! Can't touch me with my frying pan! Your ghost magic ain't nothing compared to my frying pan wizardry! I don't know where that came from. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Anyway, I've returned once more. Welcome back again. Fear the frying pan! Exactly. Oh, this one's gonna be a pain in the butt. Oh my goodness, this one's gonna suck. Are you serious right now? Wow! Oh my goodness. Never mind, I can't actually use that. And I probably just wasted that. Oh my goodness. Not enough energy. Well, I'm gonna go play Omari now. Okay, bye. Be safe. So you have to be smart with your usage too. Do 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 do. That's not even fair. Oh my goodness. Some of these you gotta be like pixel perfect with. Otherwise, you're not gonna make it. Oh, just barely made it that time. Have a nice stream and day, Big Cheese. Thank you. Have a good day, I guess. Because you're not streaming. But have fun with your game. Booyah. We'll let Sam touch it this time. But John, I want to do this one. Fine. But Sam! I'm the adult! But John, I'm older than you. Touché. Which would be a real interesting situation. The person you've been taking care of for how many years now turns out to actually be a lot older than you. Like, that you've adopted as your, like, adopted daughter. Your surrogate daughter? Whatever it's called. Okay, this sounds like the last area. This power. The time field's core must be just up ahead. There's no turning back once inside. It's finally time to end this illusion. It's Isabel again. We're definitely on the right track. But what's she talking about, huh? After going through there, you can't go back to Esther City? Quite possibly. I should probably go back and make some food. Nope. Watch, you have to completely redo it all if you go back down. Let's go make some food, because I think I only have, like... yeah, a pineapple droop salad thingy. And, you know, you need more than... a droop salad does not a thing make. Excuse me, what? I must have went the wrong way. Maybe you can't get out. Who knows? Oh no, it's down here. Well. Har har har! Time has come at last. Bet that old Solomon never thought this day would come. Okay, so they're basically just saying the same things. Yeah, this is exactly the same thing as it was before. Gonna go cook some soup. UwU. Ah, excuse me. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just going to use some food that we know that's good. We'll go that, that, and fire is an attack boost. Now, what the heck? Come on, baby, something good. That worked. Oh yeah, seafood skewers don't actually give you hearts, they give you those yellow hearts. Which are nice. But not what we need. So a fish, a vegetable, and a milk. And we'll mix that with electric chili sauce. Actually sounds delicious. Got a bit of zing to it. That was bad on my part. Doopa shooba boop. Doopa shooba boop. Doopa shooba dooba boop doo shooba dooba doo boop boop shooba doo doopa shooba doop boop boop doop. That one's not good. That one's awful, actually. That's just really bad. Oh, I forgot to put something on it. Oh well. Yeah! Doopa 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 doo boop. Shooba dooba doo boop boop doopa doop. Doopa doop. Shooba doop boop 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 doopa doop. Shooba doop boop 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 boop. Fruit pie. Oh! Another yellow heart. We're not really doing super great with our choices today. We'll do a rib with a vegetable. Hot pot. And we'll do boop. That's attack speed, right? No, we'll do, this one will do lava candy. There we go. That's another bad one. I'm gonna start going with the, old method of just making it up. Doop, doop, doopa-doo-boop. Doopa 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 doo boopa doop doopa doopa doo shoo boo doo. That was way too late. That would have been a good one. We'll try some of that. Some fish. 2 fish and a meat. Oh, we got the pots though. Dumplings! I love dumplings. They're magically delicious. Packed with love, dumplings bring families together. Yeah, I can't argue with that. Kinda wish we could add... Oh, really? Nothing special for using, like... What if we use... Oh, it's just seafood skewers again. I was hoping it would be like some sort of cool thing. A fruit, a vegetable, and a fish. Is droop fried rice? No, thank you. Just milk, an egg, and a fish. Sure. Two tomatoes. Or tomatoes, if you're correct. Seafood chowder. So delicious, you can't help but grab a second bowl. That looks like a clear soup, not a chowder. And I know my chowder. Let us rest, too, because we are quite low on hearts. So whatever awaits us here, this will be the end of the stream after it. So if it's a boss fight, a cutscene, whatever it is, or if maybe it's just the end of the game. If that's the case, we'll all cry a little, but that's okay. Sometimes you just need to have a good cry. As long as you don't do it in front of other people, because that's weird. No, I'm kidding. Don't be that guy. If you need to cry in front of other people, you cry in front of other people. It's completely healthy and natural. Probably. I wish you could actually select the floor. Hey, 2021! It's almost this year. Well, let's go. Hold on, what? Ah, I see. No! Wait, why'd I do that? So... Nope, we lost. All is lost! Third time's the charm. Oh, I didn't realize we started. Booyah. Oh, okay, so John doesn't have to be left in the cold. We did it, Sam! Oh, I didn't mean to drop a bomb. I meant to call you over to me. That's not what I wanted. Found 3 lava candy. Check your backpack. And the backpack's just on fire. Oh, you what? All out of bombs. She's like, where are you going? Ah, I see. Boopity boop. You butts. Can we just plant a bomb here? Not heavy enough. I think I figured it out. So drag this, put this over here. And now Sam can get under. Oh, that wasn't a wall. I thought that was a wall. That's just a gap. So I just wasted that bomb. Well, this would have been nice 20 minutes ago. Save your memories? Yes, please. It's like playing ping pong. Also, a saw gun works too, apparently. Yeah, come at me, bro. I like how I can't even keep up with what. I'm a pro at hitting balls with frying pans. Homie, you can't even step to me. Cake. Was gonna shoot him with my thing. Ooh, 3 bombs, sweet. Was gonna shoot him with my saw thrower. Oh, I feel like this is gonna be one of those sections that sucks. Ow. Oh, you can hit Sam if you ricochet it. Okay. Perfect. Ah, that's not nice. So you can't actually hit the balls back at the thing. Because you could hit Sam. That's a smart technique. Hiya, Sam. Hi, John. On our way to wherever it is we're going. Ooh. Up a tower in the middle of nowhere through time and space. Ooh. Sam and John, best friends forever. Sam and John fighting Solomon together. Nothing can beat Sam and John. Ooh. Well, this is gonna suck. Whatever this is, I don't even need to know what this is. This is gonna suck. That works. Piece of cake. I found a lettuce. Only the best of vegetables. Oh, I did not think this was gonna happen. That'll do. No, this isn't as bad as I thought it would be, honestly. Oh no. What in the world is that? Wow, what a waste of a item slot, honestly. Booyah. Firemint found. I think we're stocked up on firemint. Ghosts! We're gonna take care of the biggest threat first. These two are gonna kill us now. And I'm like, oh, these guys aren't a threat. Because of my hubris has this happened! I could have not said anything and I would have been fine. 2. Actually, that we'll eat the chowder. There's 2 more bubbles, so that means there's gonna be 1 more after this. Oh, you butt. Oh, it's just these guys. Nice reprieve from actually challenging enemies. Goodness! That's not right. This is where we die. Oh, woohoo! Why are you guys cheering, though? We still have 1 circle left to do. Is that the end of it? I'm assuming we should probably heal, but considering I'm me, that's not happening. Let's move on. 2169 is where we're at right now for money. Saving. What in the world? Whoa. So I'm assuming we just ended the frozen time thing, and this is where they would be if they actually progressed in time, normally. That's what I'm assuming is going on. Like, the time vortex is done, it's gone. The thing that was keeping all these people alive is gone now, and they're all dying. They're all dead now. Because they've been alive for thousands of years. I mean, the one lady was talking about her invention of the sand drupe. A fruit that we grew. Here comes the miasma. Oh no, maybe it's tomorrow. She's in good condition. Must have been taken good care of. The iron carbine is William's pride and joy. We take it everywhere. I can see that. This rocket on top, though. That has my interest piqued. The boys still... or you boys install this in hopes of catching up to Sharon? Sharon? The Sharon exists? Arg, the Black Dream, the envoy of death. They ain't idle rumors. I hope we never have to run into it. Okay, so Sharon isn't the train that we rode on. Arg, at any rate, ye folks ready to leave then? We are, but still have to wait for our friends. Friends? You mean John and Sam then, do ye? Arg, those two. They've still got something important left to do. But we can't just leave them behind. Don't worry your pointy little head. Just follow these tracks and you'll wind up at the station at the top of the tower. Oh, right. I found this in the engine. Some kind of coin? Must be you folks. My lucky coin! Oh, what luck. I didn't think I'd ever see this again. Arg! Off ye go then, and quickly now, before the time field loses effect completely. What about you guys? We've got somewhere else we need to be. If you insist, then. Daniel, let's get going, shall we? Coming. I'm assuming they're gonna disappear or something. They're gone. That they are. I take it that's our cue then. Not yet. Mother hasn't come back yet. Arg, she's Sam now. Indeed. And it seems like she's been taken good care of, too. That John fellow, he's a good guy. I was expecting a boss fight. Arg! Ha 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 ha! John, me boy! We meet again. Captain Pam and the Rocket Knight Legion. You guys came. We did it, did you see? We deactivated that time field. Arg, we know. Time's returning to normal. And then we returned to the bottom of the tower. What you see now is the real Esther City and the real Eternal Tower. The real Esther City? What you saw before was nothing but an illusion. Then, wait, Isabel, is that the top of the real Eternal Tower? Your friend, you mean? Suppose you won't know unless you go check. Then let's go, come on, John. Let's go to the top of the tower. Don't be in such a hurry, will ya? Let us at least take one good look at ya. She's sure been looked after good. Arg. That she has. Wrong voice. Arg. That she has. Grown taller, has she? And been eating well, too. Probably better than that drivel Thomas makes. Erg, to be sure. The taste may reek salty driftwood, but I wouldn't mind eating one last time. You want some? Can whip up another batch. Har 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 har! 'Tis a joke, me matey, a joke. Speaking of, John, me boy, give me that old pan of yours, would ye? I'd like to take a squint over the old eyes at it. Upgraded pan! No, he just breaks it? Aye. A good pan it is. A good pan it is, to still be in this fit-o shape after this long. Take it, John. Think of this as our final gift, and may it protect the both of ye. That is a massive pan! Oh my goodness. Pan leveled up! It now deals more damage and reaches 6 feet. It's like a claymore of frying pans. She's really grown up. Grown up. She has. Alright, alright. Arg, enough with the sentimental sap, ye old dogs. And you two, you'll be on your way for the battle ahead. But don't worry, you're plenty strong enough to handle it now. John, take care of Mother for us, yeah? She's in your hands now. Arg. And you. Don't you go losing now, Mother. No, that's right. Sam. Don't you go losing now, Sam. You got his thank you. I must have known them before. Why don't I remember? And if I don't remember, why do I feel so sad? This is it, John. The final battle. We're gonna bring Alva and Isabel back. Wrong voice in the end there, but she's maturing. Memories are different from other things. It may be cold here, but if you don't store them properly, they'll still go bad. Ah, it's 9 o'clock. Save your memories. Yes, please. So I'm gonna see if it's just a fight. If it's just a fight, we'll go in. But if it's an entire ordeal, we're gonna call it here. It is an entire ordeal, I think. Possibly. Well, I mean... fully restored hearts. Well, maybe it's not an ordeal. Maybe it's just a final boss. I should really go to bed, though. So high. You really think Solomon's at the top of this thing? Did someone say my name? What's this? What is this? After all these years, after all these many long years, you finally arrived, Mother. You're Solomon? Wahahaha! Such callousness! Don't tell me you've forgotten me! When was our last glorious reunion, When I kicked your butt on the train. Yes, it was when that foolish captain kidnapped you right out from under me. How is it that seafaring word doing? Or how is that seafaring? Ah, come to think of it, it's you two who broke that time field, wasn't it? Wahahaha! And that thorn in my side has surely turned to ash along with all his little friends. What a jerk. Don't talk about Captain Pam like that. He's a good man. Good man, yes, yes. And that would make me, what? A bad man, is that it? The bad man who ignited the hope of humanity amidst the miasma? The bad man who protected this city? This Esther city from total destruction? But all of that's fake. This city, everything, it's just an illusion. Fool! Is that what the dear captain of yours told you? Then what? You'd rather believe someone who is himself an illusion? Let me ask you this, Just what in this grand adventure you're on, Just what is this grand adventure you're on? Who is this dear person you're traveling with? It's... Allow me to fill in the blank for you, Muppet. All of this, me, him, everyone, this is all but an illusion. All nothing but an illusion. Like leaves chasing the mighty ocean current. What? That at any moment could find themselves plunged beneath the water. But one day, yes, if we could only wash ashore, we could sprout, bud, grow, strong roots that burrow beneath the earth, until one day a mighty wave comes crashing down, swallowing us once more. And then even more leaves set sail, searching for their own land on which to bloom. Leaves don't really bloom, do they? I don't think they do. Especially not if they've been exposed to salt water. So your analogy doesn't really make sense here. But anyway, but you're different. You who shall live forever would never be able to understand the ebb and flow of we mere illusions. At any rate, I've said enough. Where is that other one? Other one? Wait, you mean the other me? She's gone. I already defeated her. Defeated her? You defeated her? Ha! You can't really believe that you could defeat her? You fool! Then let me test you, This almighty power of yours you claim to possess. No. Come! Oh my goodness. And try not to let me down. Oh my goodness. You guys see that thing? It's gigantic. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's not that big. Yeah, what? Oh, I see. Ow. That's uncalled for. Come on, baby. I like how there's this dead spot right here. And you can just stand here and he doesn't really know what to do. Talk about cheese that I discovered completely on accident. That was so easy. Woohoo! Took like 8 minutes. Probably not even that. Why would the final boss give us a max heart upgrade? Okay, so this probably isn't even the final boss then. So strong. And the other one. It's just like I said. I already defeated her. No! Stop! Stop it now! No! Yummy. Please tell me you're friendly now. No, no, that's not a friendly. That's not a friendly. That is definitely not a friendly. Wait, what? Obtained Solomon's key wisdom. Did we beat him? I don't think so, Sam. John, we're here. We made it. This is the tallest tower ever. Like a 20-minute ride. Oh, I lost my bomb. Oh well, I can get more. John, you're not an illusion, too, are you? John is John, right? Master Chef John, Combat Master John, Top Digger John, Blimp Pig Wrangler John, Lab Assistant John, Action Movie Star John. No matter what, you're just... I almost let Solomon trick me there for a second. Come on, let's go. Alva and Isabel are waiting for us. I hope John's not an illusion. I think I'd cry. Sam, your pathfinding is kind of garbage sometimes. Looks like the miasma's just one step away. Looks like it has legs like a centipede or something. Dreadfully chilly up here. You're sure you don't need my jacket? I'm fine. My body's recovered, I think. Still, you mustn't overexert yourself. That operation was no trifling matter. I know, I'll be careful. William. Yes, Daniel? Are we going back to New Dam City? At first, yes. I'd like to pick up Mrs. Tayama. And after that? How does Pot Croc Isle sound? Really? You really want to go back to Pot Croc Isle? Whether I want to or not, I believe my time away has reached its limit. Right about time for a little visit, I'd say. Oh, super, something. I'll finally be able to meet my little brother. Oh wait, I guess he'd be my older brother, wouldn't he? Daniel! William! What? Here we are. Where's Sharon? Where are Alva and Isabel? Did you hear that? Huh? Did you? Hear what, my lady? I'm afraid 'tis not but we two populating this platform. I mean, there's 4 of us. I heard it, I did. That's not a good sound. Huh. There's something coming this way. Oh, it's this dude again. Kinda sucks that he lost all his superpowers right now. A welcome feeling this is, yes. bad at all. I feel like there's a lot more left in this game. It's sharing. Silence! Daniel. Wow. So they really didn't see the dude? There must be something wrong with the programming. I'll have it fixed in no time at all. Yes, yes, yes. There must be a way to fix it. I should have never had you undergo that operation. That attack, it would have bounced right off of you. We should never have come here. Get on the iron carbine. John, I've made many poor decisions in the past. Many that I regret. But you still have a chance to fix things. You can bring Sam back. Take this coin, would you? This coin, it was a prize for my very first adventure. I gave it to Daniel after he was born. That it would somehow have fallen into Sam's hands. I can think it nothing short of fate. So I have a feeling it may be of some use. Well, don't just stand there. Go! Off with you! But the miasma's coming. I'm probably not sleeping tonight. But this is worth it. I may not think so tomorrow, but this is definitely working. Sharon departs from the platform at a vicious pace. This time, John doesn't hesitate. He leaps aboard the iron carbine. His past hardships, the friends he's lost, the miasma, none of this even crosses his mind. Right now, he has not but one goal: to save Sam. Sam has been taken, and he must bring her back. Faster, John. Faster. Chapter 8. Mother. End of the endless. Yes, I am gonna talk like this for the rest of the stream. What about it? No, I'm kidding. I won't do that. But that's where we'll call it for a night. It's 9:20 right now. About an hour past when we were supposed to end. Honestly, I can't complain. That was an amazing climax to the stream, and honestly, great great cliffhanger right there. I couldn't have asked for a better cliffhanger than that. Oh man. The story is getting so good. Like, it got boring there for a bit when it was like, oh, we have to rescue Alva and Isabel. And I'm like, okay. I would have preferred that they died, but, like, you know, whatever, from a story perspective, yeah, it's fine. And then, like, this happens, and you're like, yes! Oh my goodness! That's hype! Okay, but sad. Like, I was crying. I was crying tears of sorrow and pain. It's a good game. But anyway, next week, Monday, is when the next one's gonna be, probably. Unless I tweet out otherwise, I'm so excited. Oh, that's got me pumped. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I don't have anything to say about that. Tomorrow's stream's probably gonna be, Chicory, Colorful Tale. That's about it. It's 9:20 at night. I gotta do it. I should have been in bed asleep already, but that was something. That was good. I enjoyed that. Anyway, yeah, next stream tomorrow, Chicory, a Colorful Tale. Be there. Remember, God made you special, and He loves you very, very much. And I love you too. So, yeah. Bye! Although, let's see if we have someone to raid online. Because that was awesome. Yeah, we do. Hold on. We'll raid Yuki. So give me a second. Do. Nope. Where is the Y? Hold on. This is a typewriter style keyboard, so it's a bit weird. There we go. Okay. Bye then. Be safe. I gotta get used to waving like this now, because, like, it was so easy before, now it's not. Okay, bye.